The celebration bits, with 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 the celebration bits,
with the celebration. Yo! Football's back, baby. Yes. What it do? What's good, people? See y'all in the chat. Y'all here with us early because I know y'all up early. Get ready to get it popping, y'all. Fullblast Fanatics, we live from the Queencity. My brother in the building, Queencity G. We are here, y'all. Football is back for season 3. Shout out to the tribe, man. Shout out to the chat. See y'all in here. Slick Nick, Star Rock, Chris, D Malley. What it do, Mario?
Deep up in here.
Word up, man. Good to see y'all, man.
Stuff rock.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you know we're gonna talk about that mafia putting their head out Thursday night.
No
Doing the damn thing. Tigress will be joining us shortly. She's putting her jersey on as well. Oh, okay. Oh, she just stepped in the building. Word. So yeah, we're gonna chop it up with y'all. So right before the game starts. Because we got a lot of 1 o'clock games setting off, man.
Yeah.
And but yeah, man, it's been dope down here, up here from Georgia, chilling in Charlotte with my brother, Queencity, man. Yo, brother, appreciate the hospitality, everything, man. It was just dope, man. Just being up here chilling with my brother and his family.
Yeah.
My jersey shirt. I know. I wanted to show the shirt that that's fine.
Oh, that's right.
Tigress in the
Right.
building.
Tigress in the building. Queen Tigress, she got the shirt on right now.
Yeah. But I do got my jersey. I got both. I have my 49ers for this first game.
She got her throwback, Roger Craig, 49ers jersey. Shout out to B-Dub.
And my number one is the Giants.
Robert Cunningham in the building saying Packers, let's go.
Packers. My wife a Packers fan.
Yep.
She ready too, yo.
What up? Yeah, man. So yeah, good to see y'all, man. Oh, D Malley, 9 again.
Hey.
What's up, stuff?
Yeah, man. Yeah, so we live from the Queencity, man. Chilling in Charlotte, beautiful weather. Getting ready for this first games of the afternoon. And we're gonna talk about some football. Queencity, you know what I'm saying? Guess we'll start off with that Mafia hit.
Yeah, man.
Thursday night.
I mean, everybody kind of anticipated the Bills showing out, but Josh Allen is a problem.
Ooh.
Josh Allen is a problem, man. Stiff arm on the corner. Just let everybody know, like, I'm not having it. What was crazy in the press conference when they asked Diggs about it, stiff arm, and Josh Allen was sitting right beside him. Diggs was like, yeah, my quarterback a beast. Like, that's stiff arm. We see that every day. And they paying to Josh Allen. He was like, like, normally you'd be like, yeah, I had to do that. He was just like, this is business as normal.
Word. And even, what's the name was bigging him up? The defense from that was just on the Rams.
Oh,
man,
yeah.
my man Josh Allen, bro. He's putting in that work. Go, there you go.
Yeah, when he
just
came
sat
out.
down, he was just,
Sat down. Dude, it's a problem, man. It's a problem. I knew it in the preseason when he threw that zinger, man.
Mm-hmm.
When he just turned around and spun and threw that zinger to Gabe Davis.
Yeah. That touchdown,
Yeah.
That's what he's like.
Yeah.
Problem. Shout out to Stubb Rock, man.
Stubb.
It was Mafia.
Mafia was in effect. Lots of card tables got destroyed.
Yeah. What? Like Chris said, man, he never seen a team look so flat. I mean, let's talk about the Rams too, man. I mean, they did not look at all like the World Championship Rams, man.
It's tough though, man. Opening night, you get your ring, you dropping the banner, and you got a team coming in as hungry as the Bills, man.
Yeah,
like
especially what happened.
Yeah, the way they lost. Some of it could be Stafford elbow, had the little elbow procedure.
Yeah, that Lions elbow.
Yeah. What was shady though was the running game for the Rams. Like Cam Akers, yo.
Zero.
Donuts.
I know you was pissed about that.
Donuts, yo. That was crazy.
Yeah, they had Matt Stafford looking like he was still playing on the Lions. You know what I'm saying? Sacked 7 times.
Yeah,
man, they just looked completely out.
Yeah.
You think they suffered without a second? Because, they went to, obviously you're going to go to Coop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cooper Cup. But they suffered without that second, OBJ, someone, because, what's his name was spreading the ball out.
Yeah.
A lot, Josh Allen.
Yeah,
he threw that bomb. Glad he did. Got my fantasy points up to Diggs, but he was spreading that ball around, man.
He was hitting everybody, man. Gabe Davis gonna have a big season. Out to the running backs in the flat.
Yeah, we talking about how the running game really was, but what's name was getting off a little bit.
Yeah. Jamison Crowder. Remember, the Bills lost Cole Beasley.
That's right.
Free agency. That's right. And Jamison Crowder came over from the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
And seems to be filling that slot role.
Yeah.
But as far as the Rams go, like, they're going to be struggling to find another receiver. I mean, even if you double cup, you're going to get his.
Mm-hmm.
But for them to excel, man, they're going to need Van Jefferson was out hurt.
Yeah, that's right.
And they picked up Allen Robinson from the Bears. So he's still working out a chemistry with him.
Right.
He'd be off a couple of times, but I mean, they'll get it together. I'm not worried like the Rams ain't going to make the playoffs.
Right.
But
I guess it was just so dominant what the Bills did. Like, I thought it was going to be a dog them out, like high scoring maybe both sides.
Yeah.
But I was rooting for the Bills. But it was just something about the edge. They got an edge. They got shit to prove. They want to prove that we better than what y'all think. I think they proved that.
No doubt.
Now they got the defense. You know what I mean?
Von Miller is a major difference maker.
He was getting off, and he was happy too. He was getting off.
Yeah. The one play they showed the Rams left tackle did a good job pushing him outside. Mm-hmm. The very next play, he came with the bull rush. Boom! And got the sack. Like, I mean, with him, man, you can set up for a wide stance, but if he come inside with that bull rush and you already step sliding like you're going to block outside, it's a wrap. Yeah. It's a wrap.
And even when, what's his name, sacked Josh Allen, you can tell they switched it up like, all right. Yeah, I was like, yo, how come they ain't got 2 people on this dude?
Yeah.
And then after that, he was getting the ball out quicker or he was running. It was like, you got to keep away from Aaron Donald because you ain't going to stop him. You got to just try to contain him or get the ball out quicker.
Yeah.
And they switched up once after the halftime. They came out like, he's a team right now.
Yeah. Bobby Wagner had a sack and Aaron Donald had a sack. Other than that, Leonard Floyd got shut out on the other defensive end. The Bills, if they get a consistent running game, they still don't have a consistent running game. Yeah. James Cook came in, fumbled his first carry. Zach Moss fumbled. Singletary is still not a between the tackles guy.
No.
He's more of a catch pass out the backfield, get on the outside. If they ever get committed and get a run game, man.
They said the Bills Mafia was like 60%.
Yes.
Rams had to go
into silent it wasn't in line.
Yeah, they had a false start.
In their own stadium.
It's the Rams are like that. They do not have a home field. Remember last year it was like that.
Yeah.
Bills Mafia was deep.
Yeah, because when they played the championship, I guess we expected it because the Niners in Cali too, but
but to come all the way from Buff.
Word. And have them go on silent count. That's crazy. Yeah, man. So we got some highlight games, coming up. We got Saints at Falcons, Niners at Bears, Steelers at Bengals, Eagles at Lions, Pats at the Dolphins, Ravens at Jets. Let's go, Gang Green. Jags at Commanders. Then we got also the Browns at Panthers. Does your boy get off and get a revenge game?
Hey, man, I think Baker's going to play well, man.
Yeah.
I really do, man. Panthers going to go as Christian Pepsi. We know that.
Yeah. I mean, he's better than what's
Winning option they had.
Yeah.
Anytime, Sneak.
Quarterback. Oh, shout out to Sneak.
Sneak in the building.
See Mark Gillian.
Mark in the building.
Or
What's
Black
up,
Farrell,
Mario?
thanks for the subscription.
Malian.
We Malian on the 3rd. And also we have the I guess the later games, right? Raiders and Chargers, Giants, Titans, you got the Colts, Texans, Chiefs at Cardinals.
Chiefs and Cardinals.
That's
High
gonna be-
What do you
score.
think that's going to be? So do you think it's going to be a high-scoring game?
I do.
Wow.
Because the Chiefs defense is still
Still a little suspect.
Yeah. And you got Kyler Murray. I mean, even though they got what's the name back to obviously 6 games.
Yeah.
What's the name's gonna play though, Ertz, even though he's not 100%.
Yeah.
They say,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But who's the other playmaker they got on there?
AJ Green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
I
like
mean,
AJ
They
Green.
lost Christian Kirk to Jacksonville. It's gonna be interesting seeing what the Cardinals do to get it popping.
Right.
Still got James Conner.
Yeah.
Running the rock.
Right.
Sneak positive. Today his Browns are getting a win. Be positive.
Brownies. The Brownies. Okay.
Well, I hope Chubb goes off. I got him in my lineup. Got to pray for that.
I mean, if the Browns get the run game going, Jacoby Brissett is a decent play-action quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
They just got to stay out of 3rd and long.
Right.
I mean, dude, if you get Kareem Hunt and Chubb going and you coming up on 3rd and 3, 3rd, 4th, 3rd, 5, Jacoby Brissett is mobile enough to do some bootleg stuff, to get it done.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm hyped though, man. It's a lot of good games, man.
Oh, yeah.
Them Brownies don't get burnt.
Check in.
Yeah, like Jalen Ramsey did.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's up with that dude, bro? He looked like from last year.
Man.
He's starting to cover his neck and turn around.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, the whole persona of being a shutdown corner, you got a really small window to have that.
Yeah.
Unless you the greats.
Yeah.
Like Prime,
Reeves,
Reeves, Darryl Green. Everybody else, Stephon Gilmore was hot like that one time. He shut down corner. They start getting tape on you. They start figuring out tendencies and getting you single. And the receivers, man, are just so good. It's an offensive lead. All the rules are in their favor.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's tough to be a shutdown corner, man. It's just, you're going to get burnt.
But that one when he threw the Diggs, bro, like he wasn't even near Diggs. Like Diggs went right past him, bro.
He was looking for safety help. That's the whole thing with communication.
Yeah. That's true.
I
just like that a little bit more because Jalen Ramsey,
you talk like that.
You talk, that's what I like.
That's
and
what
then
happens.
You get showed out and people come for you. So,
True.
For me, it's
You're
like
a little
be
too
humble.
cocky and too confident, and that's where you end up messing up.
You on the Twitter timeline for the whole week.
Right?
Yeah.
They're going to be making memes out of you.
Hold it.
Yeah.
With your name plate in front of it.
I should have uploaded that up. They had a burnt piece of toast at the post game podium.
Damn.
And Jalen Ramsey had a little name tag right there.
I see what you
Arizona
did.
State, Hollywood Brown.
Oh, that is right. They did. And Hollywood played with Kyle at Oklahoma.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's a connection. That's a good point. That's a good point, RK.
Okay.
Until they get D-Hop back, they're going to need Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Brown's been somewhat a one-trick pony, though. That's why the Ravens let him go. Like, he's a deep ball guy. Not really that one to go over the middle because he's small in stature.
Right. Then we got the night game. We got Tom Brady turning back to the team. I don't know what kind of mental state he's at right now, but he faces the Cowboys. So, I mean, you got a chance. Sorry, D-Cole, but, the former American team. I do got Ezekiel, so I hope he puts up some numbers. But I got the Bucs winning that game. Then we got, obviously, Monday night, the return
Russ
to
to the Pacific Northwest.
Seahawks. I think, they're not going to boo him. I don't know,
Tiger.
You don't know now.
12's out there, man. They're ruthless.
They are.
I mean, maybe when he first comes out on the field, maybe.
I think it might be spattered, moves, and cheering. some of the 12s weren't happy, man, with how he left.
Yeah.
know.
There was some things going on with.
I don't know. They ain't gonna have no video for him and all of that. Like,
You don't
some
think
teams
so?
do. They might.
Because he
What
won.
y'all think? You think?
Yeah, he won the Super Bowl.
No, man.
You know. I
Yeah,
don't know.
but now he's part of a team, so you don't need to make it all big and bad about him.
Some teams do that though. They do little videos on the video board of somebody that played for the team previously. Oh man, 12's kind of rabid, man.
Yeah. I mean, if it was Philly, then I would understand. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just think, you know, maybe if there was a slight falling out, just I guess I'm judging it off him. Like, he just comes across as a good dude, good demeanor. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He
good
don't
in
talk.
the community.
He don't talk slick. He, arrogant. That's why maybe But I don't know when it comes to football, though. Plus, it's like, look, they got Geno Smith, so it's like, you might as well cheer for the
That's
quarterback.
the problem. Yeah, that's the problem. They didn't get anything for him.
Yo, shout out to the analog lady in the building. Good to
Analog
see
lady.
you. Y'all check out our interview, man. Such a dope interview. Go follow analoglady.com. Word up. Oh, Sneeze said Tom Brady in his 39th season, his 58th birthday. This week. Oh, man.
So what do you think with the league? Has there been any minor changes or any minor rules that have been adjusted or changed?
So what did they do? The rules changed about the overtime still, right?
Right.
I thought they trying to remember.
Oh, they did change something, right?
Yeah.
Possession in playoffs.
Yeah, it's only in the playoffs.
With the other team, you score a touchdown, the other team
Still gets the ball.
But that was 2 years ago. This is the second year that it's in, right?
No, this
This
started.
is the first year,
Yeah.
And it's
Okay.
only playoffs, not regular season,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's on the playoffs.
and they changed something last year.
There's another change I'm trying to think of too.
What do you think? It's in favor of defense or offense, or just?
I guess.
It's not having a situation where everybody's crying. The Bills should have got a chance to answer. You know what I'm saying? It's a really good game like that.
Yeah.
Where it don't come down to you went from being mad about it coming down to a coin flip, because whatever team would get the ball and just kick the field goal, and now score a touchdown when we didn't get the ball. I mean, where's it gonna end eventually?
Yeah. It's like how much can you
You
change?
should have stopped us from getting a touchdown. We got a touchdown, win the game, dog. Get a touchdown. Now we got to give you the ball.
Yeah. And even the defense players was like, yo, we got to stop.
Yeah,
we got to stop.
we can stop.
So it wasn't like they were like agreeing with it. Because it's football, man. A lot of these people have an old school mentality about football. They even like all the rules on the hits. We're like, yo, it's football, but playing safety, So Stubbs said they're loosening the roughing the passer clause and tightening the illegal contract.
Yeah. They've been threatening to do that for ages. 13 seconds left.
So I feel you, bro. I know you're like, y'all got to win the Super Bowl to get that out of your memory. I feel you, bro.
And if there's a year, I think this is the year stuff. Y'all can stay healthy, man. Run the ball.
I was just wondering, how you said in the USFL they had these different
yeah.
that were kind of cool.
Yeah.
I was wondering maybe the NFL probably picked up on some of that.
Yeah. Not yet. I think the USFL was like, toying with some stuff just to see how it would work with the craziness of being able to have double passes as long as you're behind the line of scrimmage. Crazy stuff the NFL probably not quite ready for.
Right.
We'll see. Basketball has been a little more receptive to change the rules lately than football.
Right.
And with new coaches, who you think is going to be the breakout coach?
Man. So the coach with the most upside is Doug Peterson, taking over from Urban Meyer.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, man, he got Travis Etienne healthy. They got Evan Ingram in tight end.
What's in
Trevor
second
Lawrence in
year?
second year.
Obviously, he learned regardless of what happened. He learned.
Christian Kirk, coming over from the Cardinals. The roster was really not that bad. Urban Meyer was just a freaking idiot.
Yeah.
So I think the coach with the biggest upside to increase win totals is Doug Peterson.
Yeah. They're going to ride around the team.
Yeah.
Now they got a new coach that respects them and ain't trying to kick the kicker. Yeah. You know, that shit was just crazy, man.
Yeah.
And somehow this dude is still around.
Yeah. And the other coach I think of is the Dolphins, man. Coming over from the 49ers. He was the brainchild behind the 49ers offense.
Okay.
And coming to the Dolphins with all that talent, man, and adding in Tyreek Hill, Chase Edmonds.
Yeah.
This is gonna be his first year.
Yeah, first year
Okay.
as a head coach. He looks like he's
All right.
12.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. He was like,
He looks like he's 12.
Wow.
Ray Toss, I was like, that's the coach?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he comes from the Shanahan tree of play calls. So, those are two that come to mind.
the offense is going to be like, they definitely going to work around Tyreek's speed,
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill. You saw some of them plays
Mm-hmm.
in preseason, so
Snead says Urban Meyer was dealt a bad hand.
that dude's an idiot. No, he was saying, I think he's saying that sarcastically.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what I said, that dude's an idiot.
He's never meant to lead grown men, man. That just was never going to work.
Now, are the Dolphins playing the Chiefs this year?
I'm not sure. They got
The AFC.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
They
asking
crossed
that because of
divisions.
the talk.
Oh, yeah.
Tyreek.
Tyreek. Yeah. Tua was better than Mahomes and all of that.
Raiders definitely gonna be interesting to watch this year too.
No doubt.
Especially with how last year.
Yeah.
So even the Colts, man, I want to see how.
Matty Ice.
Yeah, you know.
That beast turnaround him into that beast.
Man,
Man, Matt Ryan's a player at your quarterback.
Yeah.
Michael Pittman is good. I just
Pick
got
up.
on it. He's a beast, man. Like, Colts to make some noise. That division is really a Colts Titans race.
Yeah. Texans and
Jaguars.
Yeah.
Yep. Should be interesting.
Yeah, man. So before we go to we got some playoff predictions. Let me see. You know, I might look at yours and maybe I'll make a few.
We're gonna do it now.
You know what
I just wanted to do it before the season started.
Right.
Technically.
Yeah. No, I feel you. I guess I was just thinking about the games. You know, like maybe I should watch all the games.
But that's not a true prediction. You
Yeah,
gotta make
that's not a-
predictions before you see them play.
You're right. Because I'm gonna say right now, I'm picking the AFC. In the AFC, I'm picking the Bills
Yeah.
to go to that Super Bowl.
I was gonna say I know you weren't gonna pick the Jets.
What?
I was just gonna say.
Here we go.
I was like, I know you ain't gonna
Got-
pick the Jets.
We got a John Burst spy on the show today. You ain't feeling too confident. You didn't put your jersey on yet. You're not.
I was sporting my
She got it.
Fullblast.
She got it laying on the floor.
No, I
That's
don't. No, I don't.
about to use it as a floor mat.
But Sneed, we're gonna run through them right quick, man. We made some little picks for the divisions and the playoffs.
Word.
You know, it's all just predictions. You know, you just make them now before somebody go ahead and the quarterback snap an ACL. Then you be like, oh, I'm not thinking of that.
Yeah, you're right. So I'm good. You're right. So Queencity, you got NFC West, Rams.
Still going with the Rams.
Okay.
Still
NFC
going with the
East,
Rams.
Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
NFC North, Packers still, right? NFC South, Bucks.
Yes.
And wild card teams, Cowboys, Niners, and Saints.
I do, man. I do. I struggle with the Bucks, man. For some reason, I think the Saints might challenge them. If you know anything about that rivalry, the Saints own the Bucks. They just lost in the playoffs to them that one year.
Yeah.
But in the regular season, they usually take care of business. But the Eagles, it's between the Eagles and the Cowboys.
Cowboys?
Yeah, as a wild card. Yes.
Yeah, they ain't gonna say they're gonna win the wild card game, but they'll get in it.
Yeah, I mean, they got a lot of talent. I think they'll get in just simply because, look, the Commanders, the Giants, I mean, they are not going to contend. And I think the Eagles got a better team. I think the Cowboys going to struggle on offensive line. Man. That Tyron Smith injury was huge. That was huge.
Do the Browns still have a great defensive squad?
They do. They still have Myles Garrett and company. Rest of the passer, Davion Clowney.
Oh shoot!
Still in the building.
Time in the building.
Still in the building.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go shake it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Niners in the West.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with stay with the Eagles in the East. In the North, I'm going with the Lions.
What?
You know I'm drunk.
Right.
I was like, what?
You know I'm drunk. I've been sipping Crown this morning. Nah, I'm gonna go with the Packers. Aaron Rodgers is still that bad man. Look at them.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Stu say no.
He must be on a delay. NFC South. I'm gonna go with the Saints.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Saints. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Saints. Wild card. Rams. Bucks. I'll say the Cowboys. They ain't gonna win though. Trash can Rodgers.
Yeah, I saw that trash can Rodgers. Yeah, part of me wanted to put the Vikings in there, man. If the Packers can't find a number one receiver, I'm gonna check it out and say that.
I'm not sold on Kirk like for the whole season.
Yeah, but I mean they got so much talent though, man. Can they get over Green Bay, man?
you don't think Kansas City gonna do anything?
Yeah, the AFC.
Yeah. We're gonna get to them now. So that's a new team name, Trash Can Rodgers. Yo, when they lose through, I'll have a picture of the trash can when we talk about the scores. I got you.
Yeah, coming
Hopefully,
out of the trash can.
Hopefully, you see his wife, ban me from my house.
Yeah. You might not want to do that.
Might not want to do that. Yeah, take that back. So the AFC West, let me see. She got the Chiefs. I'm gonna stay with them. AFC East, Bills. Yep, stay with them. AFC North, the Bengals. I'm gonna stay with them. And AFC South, the Titans. Yeah, man, Derrick Henry, man. I would have maybe thought about Colts, maybe because they got a lot of offensive weapons, but Derrick Henry's 100%, man. I'm gonna stay with them, but I'm gonna go with the Colts, Ravens, and Raiders in the wild card.
Yeah. Man, I struggled with not only the AFC South because the Colts I think could be good, but the AFC West is so thick, man.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to put the Broncos in there. Then I was like, wait a minute, that's their whole freaking division.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you look Chiefs, Chargers, Raiders, man, Broncos, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's why I couldn't squeeze the Colts in there. I think the Colts and the Broncos might be fighting one of those wild card positions. But if the Ravens, if Lamar stay healthy and the Ravens stay healthy, I think they get in as a wild card if they don't win.
Right.
But man, it's tough leaving the Steelers out too, Stu.
I know. I was thinking the Steelers would do some stuff.
AFC North, man. I mean, it's gonna be between the Bengals, Ravens, and Steelers. I don't think the Browns are gonna be able to do it with the quarterback situation.
Mm-hmm.
By the time Sean does come back, it could week 11?
Yeah.
It could be 4-7 or something like that. I don't know, man. But yeah, man, it's tough, man. Sneeze said my brownie's getting in. We tripping. I hear you, man. I hear you. But yeah, man. I mean, that's just what I came up with, man. It was tough.
What do you think, Ty? Who you got coming out of the AFC?
I don't know. I didn't really sit and think about the season.
Right.
The only thing I really cared about was my fantasy because I'm going hard this time. I was very upset that I was this close to winning. I don't really have I mean, I kind of think the Rams are going to do some damage out there. I do. I'm praying and hoping, that 49ers can push up there somewhere. I really do. But I don't really have any prediction.
Stu say what QB situation? No, I was talking about the Browns QB situation. The Steelers QB situation, man. I like the move to start Trubisky.
Yeah.
I think Kenny Pickett's gonna be the guy eventually.
Yeah, I think if he don't do good, he gonna get benched.
Yeah.
I don't think Tomlin will have a issue with benching.
Yeah. I think Kenny Pickett could be similar to Joe Burrow, man. Dude is cool. I've seen him 4 years at Pitt, man. He's not a young cat. The cat is old. Stayed all 4 years in college, playing in the same stadium he played in college.
Right.
Like, man.
Where he is, right? Still home.
Yeah. I just think, man, the NFC West the AFC West is gonna push y'all out, Stu. Because there's gonna be so many teams with better records in AFC West. If they only lose to each other, and they step outside of their division and win games, then they're gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Browns have been picking the one quarterback since 2000, and it's still good.
Yeah. You ever seen the jersey? Some cat, they got this big jersey that they bring to the games. It's got all of the names of the quarterbacks they drafted.
Oh shit.
For the last 20-some years. Like, some of them you never heard of. Like, who's that?
Yeah. Play what, 3 games or something?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Man. So Super Bowl prediction.
Y'all even got Super Bowl prediction?
Yeah, we did this last year.
Oh.
And I was right.
Were you?
I was right. Not last year, the year before that. The year I picked the Chiefs.
Yeah, you picked the Chiefs and the Niners, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
And this year, Queencity picks the Bills.
Let's go.
Beating the Rams.
Bills Mafia.
Okay.
28.
Bills Mafia.
Yep.
Bills Mafia. Rematch from that 31-10 game. The Rams, trust me, man, they gonna be better. They gonna bounce back. But I just don't think the Bucs make it back. I think the O-line issues in Tampa might be an issue. I don't think Green Bay has enough weapons, man. Not having a true one wide receiver, I don't know, man. The Niners, man, it could be Bills and Niners. I was this close to picking Bills and Niners.
That's my prediction.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the Bills and Niners.
Yeah.
In the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Go Niners.
Yeah.
The Mafia, Bills Mafia gonna get it done.
My only worry about the Niners is like Trey Lance is really unproven.
Yeah.
And Jimmy G, if a major injury happens and somebody waives really good options, do they move Jimmy G? Because he's got the no trade clause. That means he can't be traded. It means he can pick where he wants to go. Yeah. For example, any good team that's like could just slot in Jimmy G, dog, if they're in the middle of a playoff, make the playoffs. I don't know, man. Trey Lance, man, I'm not willing to just say he's gonna take him to the Super Bowl. I don't know. I need to see.
Yeah, I'm doing picks to shake shit up.
Oh yeah.
I really am.
Oh yeah.
I think those are the ones if it happens, it's like, how it turns out. Yeah.
And defense is nasty.
Yeah. New Diggy, Fullblast. He said Fullblast Fantasy Football Champion. Again, you speaking in the future or something?
No, not yet.
No.
Not so
You're
fast.
going down there.
Yeah.
You were running neck and neck.
Yeah. Hey, Lou, you get Cam Akers on the phone? I heard he was on a milk carton.
Yeah.
He was on the milk carton after Thursday night.
Right. I saw my Dunkin' Donuts eating a lot of those donuts. Zero, they even had them on screen too.
Woo. We're talking while we can before the game starts. Then next week we'll be glad for one of us.
Yeah, I know,
somebody
right?
got a donut.
So, you know what? I was gonna say we got some college to cover. Real quick though, I just want to go over a few of the squads we got. Just to let y'all know that don't play fantasy football with us. So us three, we are part of Fullblast Fanatics, fantasy football. This week I'm going up against Slick Nick, who is Brooklyn Sting, and I'm Strong Island Tiger Style. I got Josh Allen, Nick Chubb, Ezekiel Elliott, Stephon Diggs, Elijah Moore, Gesicki, Juju. I got the Phillies defense and Robbie Gould as the kicker. Let me see.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, got up? Okay.
So shout out to West Coast Chris that's playing with us. I knew we were in trouble because this cat gets the freaking trivia question every week.
All the time, yeah.
So his team is stacked, bro. So I'm glad Cooper Kupp got me off the ground with 31. Okay. Tiger didn't mention y'all, he's sitting at 57 points with Diggs and Allen already.
I want brag.
So I got Russell Wilson Monday night. I got Joe Mixon and Jacobs, Jalen Waddle, Mark Andrews, Hunter Renfro, the Colts defense because they play the Texans, and the best kick in the game, Justin Tucker. Chris has Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Alvin Kamara, Keenan Allen, Mike Evans, Dalton Schultz, Gibson for the Commanders, Saints defense, and Matt Gay at kicker. So I got 31 right now. The projections have me at 137, but I'm nervous. Chris, on paper, to me, I think Chris has the best roster. Yes, I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
And he got DeAndre Hopkins sitting on deck,
waiting to come in.
And Brian Robinson if he recovers from the gunshot wound. So, yeah, shout out to Chris, man. Strong draft. Unlike some people that drafted so poorly, they had to do trades.
Yeah,
before the game
before the game was started. Yeah,
Who did that?
We won't mention no names, but it's in the chat. We know who they are. Talking about we scared. That's why we denied it.
Nah, y'all scared. Y'all done drafted quarterbacks and switching them before they even go.
Yeah, man. Dude, you had an error in drafting if you're making a trade before the first game. Come on, man.
So I'm going against Slick Nick. We say who we got for Tyrese. He got Herbert, got Barkley, Kissick, Cooks, DK Metcalf, Travis Kelce, Thielen, Miami defense, and Bass.
Okay. All right. In my lineup, I have Mahomes, Fournette, Harris and Pittsburgh, Pittman Jr., Brown, Philly.
That's a lie. It don't matter.
Is it Hawkinson, Montgomery. I've got Buffalo defense and my kicker McPherson. And I'm going against
that's
Ed Santos.
Big Brady.
Yeah, he got Brady. All right, we've got Williams for Denver. Is that Connor?
Yeah.
Connor, Jefferson, Chase. Is that Goddard? And Johnson, and he's got Tampa Bay defense and Folk.
Yep.
Yeah, Nick Folk for kicker.
Yep.
And he's projected 124. I'm projected 137. That's only because I got 18 with Buffalo's defense yesterday. Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mafia.
that was a good one.
Let's see.
Mafia.
We were actually predicted 50-50.
All right, so everyone on the squad got a lot of good players, man.
Jim Haley say, "Don't make me flex my muscle. I'm the Fullblast champion here."
Yes,
I know that's what he's saying.
I don't know, not this year.
So let me see what D-Manny is. Oh, he played Hardy Boy. So D-Manny got Hurts. Oh, his squad nice too. Hurts, Jonathan Taylor, Swift, Tyreek Hill, Cortland Sutton, Cole Kmet, Elijah Mitchell, Niners D, young ho cool.
Mhm.
I see he snatched George Kittle out the lineup because he's not playing, so he's up on top of stuff. Hardy Boy has traded away Justin Herbert and is starting Trey Lance, Dalvin Cook, Aaron Jones, Jerry Jeudy, Rashad Bateman, Dawson Knox. We got him 1.5.
I know.
1.5 on the list.
AJ Dillon. That was smart. He traded to handcuff Aaron Jones. Cleveland's D and the Vikings kicker.
Hardy Boy wants all Minnesota players.
Yeah. Slick Nick, I saw how that you got Murray and Herbert, but like, good luck picking who to start, dog.
Yeah.
Man, you could go by matchups. Yeah.
The projection between them two is 128 and 103.
Yeah.
So Hardy Boy, you down 40%, even with the 1.5.
Yeah. That's what's up. Oh, Nuke Diggy and KO. You want to do them? Nuke Diggy in here, right? Yeah.
New
He's
Diggy's
in there.
y'all. New Diggy, he just said with mad exclamation
Don't
marks,
do auto
not
draft.
do auto draft.
You have to do that.
So he's got Prescott, Eckler, Akers, Adams, got Devontae Adams, we got Higgins, D. Waller, C. Edwards, Hilary. He's got Bengals defense and Butker as the kicker.
What kicker? Who's play to win? Is that
That's KO.
KO.
Good. Matt Stafford with 7 points. Who's that?
Christian
McCaffrey,
McCaffrey.
Sanders, Samuel,
Debo.
Bo, Lamb,
CeeDee Lamb.
Pitts, Moore, and defense for Denver. And the kicker is McManus.
Still playing Monday night.
So that's it.
Herbert might get traded again.
Shit.
Damn. Let him play it down first. Yeah, man. So that ends off NFL. You know, games starting about a half hour, so we're gonna run through the rest of our show. We got some trivia. This is a good one right here, Queencity.
Yes, sir.
I don't know this one right here.
It says what? Who is the only defensive? What'd you do? All right. Who is the only defensive back to ever be drafted first overall in the NFL draft?
Only one defensive back. Me and one of my partners were having this discussion because I was sending him some video of Travis Hunter. I got an up close and personal look at Travis Hunter in Miami at the Orange Blossom Classic and how Dion is molding that dude, man. He was like, you think when he come out, he could possibly be the number 1 overall pick? And he was like, has there ever been a corner that's been the number 1 overall pick? I was like, that's like a last trivia question.
Well, I'll give you a hint. You can take one team out of that. It ain't the Lions. So, I got 30
Bruce Pickens. No, Chris, good guess.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to answer.
Yeah, Chris, not Bruce Pickens. No. Oh, Slick Nick said, Ronnie Lott. No, not Ronnie Lott. And because I said defensive back, it could be a corner or safety too, though. That's a good guess. Now, Prime wasn't one. Charles Woodson wasn't one.
These are the ones you think too, right?
Yeah, not one overall. Darryl Green, no, good guess. Good guess. Darryl Green was the truth. Fastest man, remember they see the fastest man contest in the NFL?
Oh, okay.
He used to win that every year. Oh, Slick Nick said Tiger has Allen and Rock. Dude, you're going to start Josh Allen every week unless it's a bye.
Word. Yeah, that's why I said, let me look for another quarterback that ain't on the bye because I had a couple of players, double players on bye. I said, then no one picked Rodgers up? So I'll pick him up. He's going to give you some points.
Liam Barney, good pick though, Chris. Then Barney did play for the Lions too, but he wasn't the number 1 overall.
Why you picking Lions players, bro?
Yeah.
Don't do that, man. This is what I feel about you picking the Lions.
Oh my God.
It's a good problem. I feel you, Slick Nick.
Oh yeah.
Somebody get hurt, you definitely in good shape.
All right, going once, going twice. Gotta keep this show moving. We ain't missing football.
Where's Stu at? Yeah, you're right.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah. All right.
So the answer,
What does it say? Gary Glick is the only defensive back to be drafted first overall when the Steelers selected him first out of Colorado AM in 1956. Wow, you going way back.
Way back. And looking at it, man, like there's only 1 corner ever drafted first and only 5 wide receivers. You know, majority is quarterback, defensive ends, linebackers.
I'm trying to show that this time. You got the high ticket.
no, you clicked
Oh, I
it.
see it. It's on the scroll.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So we'll quickly recap. College football week 1 was last week. Wake Forest quarterback Sam Hartman cleared the play following a blood clot issue. It was a serious issue that he said he was out indefinitely. We was wondering what was going on. But yeah, so glad he's back.
Definitely glad he's back. Played well yesterday. They won in the blowout. I'm just glad it wasn't cancer or something like that. Because anytime they come out with undisclosed,
Right.
You don't want to share your information.
Yeah.
Glad to see him come back.
Alabama opened 55-0 shutout versus Utah State. I mean,
Check game.
yeah. Ohio State. Okay.
No, gave Utah State that check.
Yeah.
Sent them on their way.
Yeah. Ohio State outscored Notre Dame 14-0 in the second half to win 21-10. Good stuff, Rock. That. Yeah, I know we want to talk about that.
Yeah.
Georgia 49-3 over Oregon. Former defensive coordinator Dan Lannon loses to the Dogs as an Oregon head coach. Florida beat Utah 29-26. His QB Anthony Richardson had 3 rushing touchdowns. And was that
Linebacker.
I'm sorry. I said, that's a good position. Amari Burney got the game-sealing interception. And already calling for Marcus Freeman to get fired. Wow.
Yes. Yes.
North Carolina State is at ECU 21-20. Miami 70 on Bethune Cookman. Canes had a school record 7 rushing TDs. Word up.
Not saying much. We ain't beat nobody yet.
Yeah, I know that's how I know you was like, The Arkansas is out Cincinnati 31-24.
Shout out to D. Cole. Arkansas look good, yo.
Arkansas, yeah. Shout out to man sending those pictures, bro.
Yeah,
that was
Pictures,
dope.
man.
Yeah.
D. Cole went to the game.
KJ Jefferson.
Nice.
Beast.
I should have uploaded and showed them, man. If y'all do that, go to the games, let me know, man. We'll show them on the show. My bad, man. We're just rushing to get this one done.
Yeah.
North Carolina, edged App State 63-61. It was just all offense. The defense wasn't even playing. UNC got the win by giving up 40 points and 40
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
Damn.
That was one of the craziest games I've seen.
That's insane.
Damn.
You could bet them locker rooms. I don't care if they won. Their coach gave them a mouthful.
Mac Brown dancing with him.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, and that was after that game when you danced with them? Oh, I wonder. Why they gave up 61 points?
Yeah. I need their defense to stay solid. They got a habit of beating Miami. What it is about that.
And he'll stop App State's 2-point conversion to seal the win. And then Clemson beat Georgia Tech 41-10. Oh, man. Scary.
Why? Why? And you got to tell it all.
Tigers here making us, bringing us back to reality.
That one's on TV. Most people saw that.
Yeah. Our alma mater, WSSU, got whooped by Central State, 41-21. Outscored the Rams.
At least they put up points because they didn't have no points before. At least they put up points.
Shout out to Central State, man.
27.
Hall of Fame game.
Right.
Queencity is like, skip that.
Got the tickets and a parking pass from work for free. Oh, that's dope.
What?
You completely went. Only thing you paid for was
shit.
gas and food.
That's what's up.
I ain't mad at you, bro. Jackson State, man. Woo! Big shout out to Shador Sanders, man. 29 for 33, 323 yards, 5 touchdowns. Bro, did you see, is that Shador when he was hugging Prime? He was emotional?
No, that was Travis Hunter.
That was Travis Hunter. Yeah.
Travis Hunter.
Yeah, man. Yo, you talking about Jackson State, man.
Yo, woo. Speak on this real quick, man. Yo, man, like, they stayed in the same hotel we stayed in with Weber Market.
Yeah.
For the second straight year.
Good shout out to Weber Market.
Yes, sir. All I can say, man, about Coach Prime, man, is like his players, man, it was clear it was a business trip. You know, we in this 5-star hotel with a pool, in Aventura, right in the middle of Miami with all these distractions, dog.
Mm-hmm.
They walking around the hotel with those Jackson State blazers on, holding the elevator door for you. You know, they know us because we're out in Weber Market. It's a Weber Market team. I hold this door for you. What floor would you need, sir? Like, dude, just top class, man.
Mm-hmm.
Come 9 o'clock, like every hall, every floor, he had cases of Gatorade out on the table in the lobby area of each hall to keep them hydrated. And then, that's just one of the fame halls. And then, like, came 9 o'clock, their curfew, you couldn't hear a peep. In the whole hotel.
Ain't no partying, no
nothing.
breaking curfew.
Even after they won, we got back to the hotel. We was like, they're gonna be crunk.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not a sound. Business trip. They did the same thing they did last time. The 18-wheeler came in with all of their workout equipment. One of the ballrooms, they set up all of their workout equipment so they can work out right there in the hotel. I'm doing this thing, man. Top-notch organization.
Yeah, and that's, to me, it shows kids he's drafting, the respect he's getting. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that, you know what I mean? Like, I pick up, you know how they say you look at the kids, reflection on the parents. You know, badass kids doing crazy shit. It's like, you know, parent, whatever, but. You know, I gotta pick up their parents too, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
They're willing to learn the right way.
Yeah. Another thing I saw too in the lobby, there were parents. Some of the parents were staying in a nearby hotel, but I saw lots of parents having meetings with their position coaches.
Okay.
Like right near our work suite, you know, and they was telling them like, yo, he's been doing good at this, that, and the other, you know, this class. You know, he need to do a little better in this class. Like, it was just, dude, it's hard to describe, man, but it's like, it's a little different than what we're used to seeing.
Right.
I'll just say that.
Right.
But shout out to Prime too, man. You know, he was coaching with a heavy heart. He lost his grandmother, man, the night before the game. So, you know, he was dealing with that. But, hey, man. It looked night and day. Last year they beat FAMU 7-6. Shador was flustered, fumbled the first snap.
Yeah,
you know. Then he comes out and goes 17-17.
Yo, when I turned the TV on to watch the game, and I saw that stat was up.
Yeah.
I said, yo, he ain't missing a completion.
Yeah.
2 touchdowns already. I said, oh, they about to kill this team.
He ain't even played Travis Hunter on offense yet. Or let him do kick returns. He was simply locking down one whole side of it. They threw at him like twice. He tipped it, almost picked it off, and was like, And he threw it back over there. So,
Chris said, any chance Battle fans coming to out west?
So that's funny you say that, Chris. We were just talking about that this morning at breakfast. because I was talking about we did a classic back in 2003 in Vegas with A&T and Southern, and it was booked the same weekend. Well, actually, it was when we had a little Battle of the Bands on that Friday. It was around the time the movie Drumline came out, and the West Coast was all on Drumline, so the Battle of the Bands was well attended at the Thomas Mack Center at UNLV. And then the game was the next day on a Saturday at Sam Boyd Stadium in Vegas, and we were up against a fight. And the turnout wasn't good. And we've been hesitant to come back to the West Coast because of that. But I think now that the bands are as popular as they are, it would be a good time. We were just talking about that, man. Maybe coming back to Vegas because the Raiders got a squad now. You know, you got the Aces. Las Vegas is a more sports town now, and it's open to sports that it didn't have previously.
Right.
But I don't know, man. Houston's been good to us. We got a contract coming up. You know, before we went to Houston, it was actually in Charlotte. It was a Queencity Battle of the Bands. We had it at a local stadium that we use for high school football, Memorial Stadium. We outgrew that. We tried to get the Panther Stadium, but there was a little conflict when Jerry Richardson was in ownership. So we got the Houston deal, and now Tepper, the new Panthers owner, is interested in bringing it back to Charlotte. So that happens, it's a Fullblast party.
Yeah.
That's not a question.
Word up.
Because then we get to pick
Yeah.
the DJs and all that.
Oh,
We've been picking local talent in Houston.
Yeah.
It's their city.
Yeah. And like I said, I think that's good.
It comes back to I can already tell you.
Radio DJ.
Yeah. I can already tell you when it comes to the Queen City, DJ Tidy is going to be teaching.
Yeah.
But it's all up in the air, Chris. We would definitely like to do that, man. It's all about the market, man. After getting $55K in Houston, it's gonna be tough, man.
Yeah.
We got to make sure we put butts in seats. We can't come out there and not fill up arena because one, there's so much to do. That's just like Miami. We talking about that.
Yeah.
It's so much to do, man. On a Saturday night, going to see some marching bands that you're not connected to, could be hit or miss.
Right.
I would love to.
RK Prime is truly showing the young men how to carry themselves, and he relates to the kids. They respect him because he cares for them. Yeah. You need that. You need that as a mentor, as a coach. It pushes you just a little bit more. You don't feel as timid, as insecure. You really get the best out of people when you show them that you care for them.
Facts. Yeah, man, you can see it up close, man. I mean, what Tiger was talking about, the embrace between him and Travis Hunter. You know, he was just trying to tell him, you know, relax, do your thing. You built to do this, blah, blah, blah. Dapped him up and scared to walk off. Travis Hunter brought him back and hugged him. It's like, man, I love you, man. I appreciate you giving me this opportunity. You talking about a kid that could have played anywhere in the country. You gotta understand, it's the number one recruit in the entire country. And he looked the part, man.
Think about when I relate this to when you were saying that you ran into one of your old students.
Yes.
You talked about how you showed him you cared about him and it changed. One little act.
Yes.
Goes a long way. That's something, you know, that needs to be mentioned.
Yeah.
Like, that's the little things create the big things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this dude's going to be number one in the NFL.
Yes.
Whatever. You know what he going to say? Yo, Dion Prime gave me this chance. It started from there.
Yes, sir. Without a doubt.
So,
Without a doubt.
that's why they say that, like, when people see, you know, when they big Hall of Fame players, when they finally retire and they get the look on their whole thing, they say, yo, it ain't about, you know, I just got the Super Bowl ring. It's about the journey to get to it.
Yeah.
That's what made me feel good.
Yeah. That's what gets them emotional.
Yeah.
When they reach there, they're thinking about everything they did.
Yeah. Yep. Maybe they were homeless. Maybe they were, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The mother, you know what I mean? All that stuff just becomes, and it's like, it's beautiful, man.
We want easy because we don't want to go through the pain, but you know what? We need that. You need that because it makes it so much more rewarding.
D. Maley asked a good question real quick. I know we got to move on, but that's a good question. What is Shador looking like as an NFL potential? Man, listen, he's a sophomore. Playing at Jackson State, he's probably going to need to stay all 4 years to have enough tape. Money is not an issue. He's got an NIL deal. He just bought the whole team. Beats headphones, get $33K. Like, you're going to start seeing that in college now. Quarterbacks take care of their O-line like they do in the college. But you know who his private coach is. He gets one-on-one coaching. So you know who, right? Oh, you don't know this?
You told me.
The GOAT. The GOAT.
One-on-one coaching.
One-on-one. He's been working with Tom Brady since he was playing Pee Wee football and quarterback. One-on-one sessions. They like that.
That's dope.
And you can see it in his footwork in the pocket. Like he's back, but then he can take off and run too though. Yeah. Shallow, man, too. His other son at corner gonna make the league.
Oakland Palm will be celebrated like John, but you goddamn right. Yeah.
It'll be a long time though.
All right, so real quick, yo, it's college. I didn't have any scores in here, but college football recap. You know, we have the game matchups. Obviously, y'all know. Most of y'all were watching all day yesterday. Alabama and Texas. Yeah. The missed safety.
Terrible.
That was crazy.
Terrible. For y'all that didn't see it.
Oh, that was yesterday, right? Yeah, I remember.
Alabama won 20-19, but there was a play, Bryce Young in the end zone, laying on the defender, was not down yet, threw the ball, he was in the pocket, didn't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Should have been grounded, should have been a safety. They freaking called targeted personal foul because the dude hit him. The dude hit him because he wasn't down yet. He was laying on top of the defender, so if he completed the pass, it would have counted. So they called back the targeting, they called back the roughing the passer, but just said punt it. It's 4 pounds instead of giving it 2. So at the end, they should have been up by 4, which would have made Alabama need a touchdown instead of kicking the field goal. Yeah. But the safety missed the tackle. They could have stopped all of that. Shout out to Bryce Young. Ducked under him, ran for 20 yards and set up the game.
Yeah, real quick, y'all got to check out the Bryce Young Dr. Pepper commercial. Hilarious.
Yes.
You saw that, right?
Yes.
It was at Fanville. The kid comes home college, and he's sitting in between his parents. He was like, Bryce Young, what are you doing? He goes, hey, this is my new family. She's like, this is my mom. And dad, he was like, wait, you call mom? He goes, this is game. He throws him a Dr. Pepper, and he it falls on the ground, and he goes, this is my family. Like, you weak ass.
Yeah.
Funny as shit.
Yes. Yeah.
So then you had Southern Miss and Miami.
30-7, we scored 27 out of there. Played with our food a little bit first half, but we own the Texas A&M next week.
Vicky White, thank you for the subscription. Southern Carolina and Arkansas, where D. Cole was at.
D. Cole them got the win. Yup, 44-30. Shout out to KJ Jefferson.
App State at Texas A&M.
Big upset.
Big upset.
Big upset, 17-14. Shout out to App State representing North Cackalack. Up in Boone, up in the mountains.
We have Tennessee at Pittsburgh.
Yep. Shout out to Hendon Hooker, whose dad played quarterback at A&T. Allen Hooker. Hendon Hooker led Tennessee to the win over Pitt in overtime, 34-27.
We had Kentucky at Florida. Gators. Swampland.
Yes, sir. Kentucky went in there and got the win.
They did get the win.
26-16 in the swamp.
In the swamp.
Yep.
USC at Stanford.
USC looks to be like the Trojans of old. They're going to be a problem. Lincoln Riley got his quarterback out there from Oklahoma. And picked up Jordan Addison, best receiver in the transfer. Smacked Stanford, 48-21.
Got Jackson State Prime at Tennessee State.
Jackson State got the dub.
Again.
2-0, 17-7.
Then we had the Rams at North Carolina Central. We should have skipped this one, not the first one.
Shout out to North Carolina Central getting the dub. I got my plenty of texts from all my homies because they now completed the sweep. They beat us and North Carolina A&T. Shout out to NCCU and Durham. Shout out to the Eagles.
Yeah.
Much props.
So we got the real quick before we get up out of here. You know, we do the hip hop sports bars. Trivia questions. So
Yes.
Queencity, take it away, bro.
All right, so this is the lyric. You gotta guess the MC and the song title. So they tried to put 2 9s on me, just like Gretzky, but my lawyer saw through it, just like wet tees.
Oh shit! I know, but that, that's different now. He got a little better.
Who is that?
That is a lie.
Who
It
is
is.
that?
It is.
Yeah.
I used to when he first came out. I didn't really care for him.
Yo, if y'all haven't heard Long Live DJ Shay, just know it's gonna be a lot of sports bars questions coming from that album. Shout out to Slick Nick.
Slick Nick with the answer. Fabulous. Spelled it Fabulous. Got another O.
Facts.
Fabulous.
Facts. The song is ghetto. Dope line.
That was.
For our last sports bar.
I like this. That's
Come on, word. It's up to Queencity, y'all. Dope. This is we're gonna have this every week.
Yes, sir.
Sports
Yes,
bar.
sir.
I hope y'all don't run that.
No, I got a ton of them.
Okay.
And shout out to Black Soprano Family for just giving me about 5 more.
Oh shit.
Yo, so this next one.
Brooklyn, that's my story.
Yeah. This next one. I'm from a place where I'm sorry.
My bad.
It's all good.
That's my favorite.
I'm from a place where junkheads and zombies dwell. And suckers keep the heat blazing like Bonzi Wells.
Word. I love that song too.
Slim say he was typing too fast. Right. This is a dope one too.
Word.
Shout out to Bonzi Wells, man. With the headband and the big mold on his face. He was
Right.
getting in.
Yeah, man.
Place is hot right now. Nobody? Slick Nick? No?
Someone's Googling it.
Yeah, they are.
I give it to them though. Most of them don't do it up.
Yeah, they know. They know it. They may know the artist and not necessarily the song.
Yeah. Nope, not Killer. Killer.
Kim is on the one-headed monster tour.
Yeah.
It's in his rhyme right there where it's from junkheads and zombies dwell. So they know.
Oh, not Jada.
Not Jada.
Nope. You got 10 seconds. It's 12:50. You gotta lock up shop.
Yes, sir.
Suckers.
The answer is
Nope. 3, 2, 1, and answer.
Ghostface Killer. That's right. Biscuits. Word.
Can I get a?
Yes, sir. Keep the heat blazing like Bonzi Wells.
Fuck around, be a stud, sister. Shit right there. Word up, y'all. Yo, man, appreciate y'all tuning in. You know, in the last 3 weeks, we've been shifting our shows. You know what I'm saying? And for good reason, you know what I mean? We're covering a lot of different sports. We're covering the Battle of the Bands. Queencity does this every year, so expect us to do this, man. We got to start doing some more live shows on the road, which would be pretty dope, man. I was thinking about maybe going to the stadium, to Atlanta, maybe do something outside the stadium, something like that with the jersey on. Get a couple other people to be in the camera. You know, people see you filming, they want to get in there, you know.
Take some interviews,
so you never know who's walking out there. You might catch somebody. So we're gonna do a lot more of this, man. I said, big shout out to Queencity, man, having us here, bro. Fullblast Fanatics Sports Show. Now we do it.
And Lisa too, Lisa.
Yes. Big shout out to wifey. Green Bay Packers fans. Let's go. And good luck to everybody, all except the Lions. We'll see y'all on the next show. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow because we'll be on the road. So maybe we'll do a recap. We'll talk about it. Yeah, we'll talk about it. So we might switch it up since football started.
No doubt.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Hi guys.
Salute. Good luck with your fantasy squads unless you're playing me. Chris.
Enjoy. Yep, you too.
Peace.
To the Lions fans.